Let's run another Survivor player profile for one of the legends coming back on Survivor 50. It's Survivor's first American hero in Colby Donaldson. Colby has competed on 3 seasons of the show, but his most iconic run occurred in his first appearance on Season 2 Survivor the Australian Outback. There, Colby dominated the physical side of the game. He won 5 individual immunity challenges, which is a single season record that has not been broken in over 20 years. Colby doesn't win another immunity challenge in either Survivor All-Stars or Survivor Heroes vs. Villains, but his position in the 5-Timers Club automatically makes him one of the best challenge performers in the entire history of the show. As for the social strategy side of the game, I'd actually say that Colby is a bit underrated. On Season 2, Colby proves that he can work well from a position of power. He plays the middle of the Ogakor tribe in the pre-merge, and his decision to flip on Mitchell establishes the Onion Alliance that dominates the post-merge. The big problem with Colby's first run is his outlook on the endgame. Colby ultimately decides to ride with Tina to the final tribal, who straight up beats him in a jury vote. I don't know if Colby has that killer instinct to flip on his #1 ally. I don't know if he can correctly read the interests of the jury, which is a critical skill in the game of Survivor. With that said, I think that Colby has that ability to connect with people and place advocates on the jury. Yes, he loses to Tina, but it's a tight 4-3 jury vote, and I bet that he wins in most other combinations. We see that same skill set from Colby on Survivor Heroes vs. Villains. He's taken out in 5th place, but if he reaches the final tribal, he wins the game no matter who's there with him. On the topic of Heroes vs. Villains, that season proved that Colby could survive in a bottom feeder position. He loses most of his core allies in the pre-merge, and once the villains take control in the back half, Colby is able to scrape by for multiple rounds until he's the last hero standing. That's all impressive, but I take issue with Colby's failures to flip the game back in his favor. It feels like once Colby loses control, he becomes the Superman wearing the fat suit. The same thing happens on Survivor All-Stars, where Colby falls to the bottom of his Mogo Mogo tribe and he's taken out in their second tribal council. The story of Colby Donaldson is a disappointing one because I feel that most fans primarily remember him for his mistakes. It's true that Colby is a flawed player, but in a field of flawed contestants on Survivor 50, I'd say that Colby's in the top half. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on Colby. How do you see him doing on Survivor 50?